Concert Crew Podcast, we back again.
Yes.
Oh, man. Certified Lover Boy.
CLB.
Certified Lover Boy.
It's crazy.
CLB. We talking about Drake's sixth studio album.
Orchestra.
We great talk everything. Certified Lover Boy is heavy in the social media meme world right now.
Super heavy.
So we great talk about everything Drake. Fellas, Concert Crew, man. What were your expectations of Certified Lover Boy? Now I heard Taz was talking about this title for a minute. I don't know when he first put it out there that was going to be the title name.
Yeah, it was a while. He had put it on Instagram like it was going. That's what his next album was going to be called.
Where'd the name come from?
I think one point it was supposed to drop in January. This album supposed to drop in May. Well, where did the name come from?
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a great question. I think he was kind of playing with his kind of how people like, I think it was kind of like tongue in cheek kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like they joke, you Lover Boy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna call my album that.
I'm certified.
I'm certified Lover Boy with a heart.
Yeah, probably came after after the whole the pictures and the speculation of the Dodger Stadium.
It's rumors. It's rumors they be knocking a lot of them down. So
I don't think it's rumors.
I mean,
hey man, look like he doing his thing out there. He moving
As he should.
Word. So expectations of Certified Lover Boy though.
I mean,
when you heard about it.
I was just waiting on the bars, man. Lyrically, I think this boy's like one of them. So I don't know. I was just looking forward to that. I mean, I knew he was gonna have his hits, and it's kind of weird that Drake normally runs summers, and for it to come out this late is kind of weird.
I think I wanted a Drake rapping album. Like I like Drake when he raps. He loses me when he starts singing and auto tune. I don't get down with the dance hall stuff. I like Drake when he raps. So I was looking forward for a rapping Drake album.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Drake is one of them guys, kind of like Kanye, where I don't really got no expectations for Drake no more. I personally want him to rap more, but I'm just, I figured I'm not going to get that. So
you're going to get what you're going to get.
Like it's kind of hard for you to say what you want when this nigga's running the charts. So he don't give a fuck about what you think.
That's what I said.
Like this nigga's running the charts.
That's why I don't expect it no more because I'm like, he can do whatever he want and it works. So it doesn't really matter.
But you know it's going to be on the album.
I know, yeah, definitely. I mean,
but coming off of the Scary Hours 2 EP, I feel like he was kind of running every song on that joint. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, maybe he trying to play everybody. He trying to play everybody like I'm gonna call it Certified Lover Boy, but I'm gonna go in. But I still didn't have no expectations.
My notes right now
because he was going in rapping.
But I thought from the title, I was like, yo, he's gonna be singing on here.
Yeah.
Just listen to the album cover. I mean, the album title.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, my expectations was already in it. It like Kanye. I expected what Kanye did, and what I expected with him was, what he does. You know what I'm saying? You was gonna get singing tracks. You know what I'm saying? Do I like that version of Drake? Nah, I like him when he raps more. And like you said, the Scary Hours situation was so refreshing because now you got Drake that really came in this joint rapping. You know what I'm saying? And
talking heavy on
but now, like Taz said, he doing certain things to be on the top of the charts. So now he really don't care about that the craftsman's part of that section. That section, I guess. But maybe so, maybe not. But it's definitely certified that when he does come that angle, he's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And he can miss me with all the singing shit. I'm done with that.
How many niggas that we listen to that actually go bar for bar with shit that's on top of the charts?
Oh well, we already know that.
That ain't was.
Yeah, but that's just not what I'm into.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm not into the singing. And
I guarantee if somebody that we like a Beans is gonna rap on every fucking song, I guarantee he'll probably trade his career for.
Yeah, probably so, probably not. But they just two different people, and different strokes for different folks. I'm not taking nothing away from what he's really, like what he does to make it work because you got to keep the lights on. But for me, when Drake was coming in rapping, and when he gave you Scary Hours just now rapping, you thinking that something totally different is coming, but all of a sudden you know for a fact that certain shit gonna be on there.
His best 2 albums to me probably are Nothing Was the Same and Take Care. Both of them had singing on it, but both of them had them bars on them shits where...
Yeah, they did. Yeah. But not as much singing. This shit's getting ridiculous. For real. I don't know why him and Kanye just don't cut the beat shit and just make an R&B shit together. Toning and tone. Get this shit out the way. For real, because they both doing a bunch of singing. You got one motherfucker in church singing, and you got one motherfucker singing over a crowd of ladies, getting the panties thrown at him. This shit is getting ridiculous. I want the bars, but that's just me. That's just wishful thinking. But overall, Drake is he's a machine. You know what I'm saying? He know what to do to make it right, and he's a troll at times as well. He got his way of doing things.
Super troll.
You know what I'm saying? So it all makes sense. But overall, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Due to the era of hip hop that I grew up in and the shit that I like. You know, but it's different now. It's 2021, babe.
So you got one man singing in church.
Do you know like one of the hottest niggas out right now? Don't do nothing but sing.
Who's that?
Dirk. A lot of his shit is melody.
He definitely harmonizes.
Yeah. But that don't make it good. I don't like when that nigga sing. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying, which is something, a remedy that they have that works. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I don't like when Dirk do a lot of auto-tune. That's just me. So when
Dirk don't do auto-tune.
Yeah, he don't like, you know.
Shit, I think he's above 60%.
It's levels when he I'm not feeling that.
You put Kanye on it?
I'm just saying when he's on that level with the auto tune. You know how a motherfucker try holding note with the auto tune. I don't like that.
What's on the Nas shit?
I agree with that.
On the Nas shit, that's what he did.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but it fit the song. You know what I'm saying? But I'm expecting that from Dirk. Because that's just what it is. But am I a fan of Dirk? Yes, I am. Am I a fan of Drake? Yes, I am.
Your favorite MCs just don't do that.
My point is that. But, you know, it's all about branching out.
Our favorite MCs are fucking unicorns. They ain't around no more.
Yeah, you're right.
You'll never get those again.
If Conway ever starts singing auto-tune, I'm gonna stop listening to rap. I'm just walk away.
Kanye can't be that though.
No, I said
Kanye never.
I said Conway.
I said Conway.
And
Kanye would never get. Conway would never get to Kanye's level ever.
Yeah, you don't need to.
A lot of people ain't gonna get.
A lot of people not. Yeah.
You don't need to. He
would
want to.
That's why I said that. But that's why I said
you're not gonna get the.
I understand that, but I'm saying you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that height of your career.
I mean, he does, but it's like I don't think he would ever do that to get there.
He can't.
But in all, like what we talking about for real? Because in all actuality, you would expect Kanye to sing and you would expect Drake to sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You would expect Lil Durk came in with his auto tune shit. You would expect him.
But he does it every album though. So I mean, it's not. I mean, Lil Durk too.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But do y'all think Drake had any pressure going into this album? You think he felt any pressure?
Nah, of course
to produce.
Why?
I mean, you always gonna look at the competition, and Kanye's one of them people that I don't give a fuck how you look at it. You think you better than him, but he's always gonna be there. Like he's gonna be up there just because of who he is. You know what I mean? So I guess it is like you can't come out here and just give a fucking dud because you know that shit gonna come. Yeah. Like you got motherfuckers motherfuckers is waiting on him to fail.
Yeah, because you've been at the top for so long. So
I don't think he feels any pressure. Like success wise, I think he feels like nobody, if anybody is going to be successful as me. I think he kind of feels some kind of way when he feels like people put certain other people in his realm or like just success wise. I think it kind of gets to him like, oh, you think this guy is just as successful as me? I don't think he judges it off of just talent. I don't think he compares himself to Kanye talent wise, but he compares himself to Kanye like, yo, I think he bigger than me.
Yeah.
Like I think he in that kind of space with his thinking with it.
Yeah, they both have a problem with each other. It's blatant. Yeah. One wants to be the other wants to be the other. However you want to look at it, one thinks he's better than the other. It's a little thing going on. Then maybe some intertwined shit that we don't know about.
A little tit for tat.
Yeah, a little tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey.
I don't know, man.
They got a hell of a meme going on, though,
At
right?
the end of the day, I think it's a hell of a meme game for both of these guys. I think he's comfortable in his seat of success because there's no question in the last 10 plus years, nobody in music. I almost want to go after hip hop and just say music or urban music or pop culture has had as much success than Drake. I don't think anybody has.
In this day and era too, like it is incredible to see Drake doing what he's
Whether you
doing.
like him or not, like
You gotta respect it.
nobody has a 10-year run, and now it's going on about 12, where they just completely dominated and didn't fall off, like had nothing, whether you like the stuff or not. Like it was successful.
Yeah.
Like that's a long ass time, man. That's a long time. In rap years, that's a long time.
I agree.
Because dudes fall off
He
after
just
like
say-
5.
But now,
I would say you get like a 3-4 year window.
Right.
like they said, like certain players say in basketball, they're playing against the game of basketball. Now he's just playing against the game of rap because his albums don't have to be that good
So is
now,
he
because he's
going,
gonna have certain features.
So you saying
that
he
keep
going
him
against
abroad.
himself? He going up against himself?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I just think that he's trying to conquer other things within his art that he may have already conquered, that he want to conquer something else now. Like he making new shit up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, number wise, who is he going up against?
I guess
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. Nobody else moving units like Drake. He probably going up against pop people like Taylor
in his
Swift.
own
But bar wise, he'd be going up against some more people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bar wise, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even think you can really say bar wide because he don't rap
But
all the
that's
time. So
my
you
point
can't
exactly.
really
But that's
put him up against.
my point exactly.
he's
That's what
capable.
I'm saying.
Oh no, he's
Like, when
capable.
he
not
want
saying that
to
he's
bar a
not.
nigga to fuck up, he can.
He
Yeah,
can, but that's
yeah.
what I want to hear him do. I
But
don't want to hear this other
but
shit.
you gave an example. Nobody's comparing.
That's what I wanna hear him
Nobody's
do.
gonna ever
Fuck this other
compare.
shit he's
Nobody's gonna ever compare a Conway album, whether it sells a lot or not. Nobody's gonna ever compare it to Drake album because Drake is gonna go a different way at some point in the album, where it's hard to compare him to.
Yeah, but you got
Maybe Lil
They
Durk,
both-
maybe somebody like Lil Durk.
My
you
point
can,
exactly,
but-
and it's going to be the same thing with Drake. You're not going to compare somebody with Drake in a certain realm because Drake going to go somewhere else in the album.
Well, it's just-
they both the same.
you can't
they the
compare 'cause
same
they not
person.
in the realm.
Two different angles.
But Drake, I think Lil Durk is in the realm. He's just not going to sell as much as Drake.
Yeah.
Drake
Not
is gonna
yet.
sell more.
Not yet. Not yet. It's still early. It's still early.
Nah, I think it's.
I
still
don't
early.
think he's going to move them kind
It's
of
still
units.
early.
I ain't not.
You never know. It's still early, man. It's a lot of these young boys.
5
these
albums
young
in,
girls.
and it's still early.
Come on, man.
Still early.
Dirk 5 albums in.
I don't know.
Yeah, Drake got.
Dirk
Dirk got a
released
lot of
5
albums. He got a
albums
lot of albums. Well, I don't know what you consider albums and mixtapes these days, but
Yeah.
I think he got a number of them.
Yeah, he got a lot of music.
Yeah, word.
Like,
So why was this album so delayed? You think? Certified Lover Boy. He's in the lab. He wasn't feeling it.
when was this? I don't know when it was
This thing's
supposed
supposed to come out January. I heard. Well, actually before that, but I heard January this year it was supposed to drop.
He
So
should have
Right.
dropped it.
He probably just want to get it right. You know what I mean?
Should have dropped it.
why you say that? Nothing to wait for.
Yeah, not me.
Because I feel like the only reason he dropped it now is because of competition with Kanye, it seemed like. I don't feel like it was scheduled. I feel like they started beefing, and they was like, yo, I'm going to drop my album. They're supposed to drop the same day. I think if it wasn't for that, I don't know if it would have dropped now.
I
Because
think
like Taz said, he normally dropped in the summer. He dropped in the September. I think it's
what singles came out from this?
None
None.
until the album dropped. And that's not even normally his style, like you said.
yo, this
It
album
might have been a whole totally different album, but this wasn't the album that was supposed to drop. I don't think so.
You think,
think so?
You think he switched materials?
I think he probably had a couple songs, and
So you think? So maybe
and then the
maybe
wait was so long.
Stuff.
The wait was so long. Then that's when he hit us with the fresh EP. You know what I'm saying? And his little features that he was throwing out there.
I wish some of them songs. I wish them songs
Yeah.
was on the album.
No
all
bullshit.
of them could have been on the album. And
Every last one of them.
What? Lemon Pepper?
Scary, yeah.
How? When that somebody beat?
No, I just think they called it freestyle. I don't recognize
Yeah.
that beat. That wasn't really nobody's beat. I'm sure he could have got the sample clear, but it wasn't like an obvious freestyle beat. I think he just called it
You're
that.
Drake. You can get any beat you want.
That's a
You know
Point
what I'm
blank
saying? You can
period.
pull the
That
trigger.
sample, yeah, pull it. Pull it, please.
His budget is big
Yeah,
enough.
his
He can
budget
get
real
it-
big.
He can get it.
But I
pulled.
think also going back to what you said with Kanye, I feel like so Kanye dropped his album. I'm gonna drop my album. Certified Lover Boy with the with the
Yeah.
whole album cover dropping Labor Day weekend. Pregnant. That was ain't that kind of coincidence?
Yeah. You brought something to
Yeah.
light. You brought something to light, Sean. I never thought of it like that.
I didn't think of that.
I never
Like Drake be thinking about shit like this.
Yeah.
Even with the features, with the every city had a different billboard. Like,
that was dope.
Yeah,
that
just,
was
for the
super
lead
Which
up
is
for it.
creative.
That was a very creative marketing
but
campaign.
that's what separates him from a lot of other people because that's big dog shit when you're doing shit like that.
That is,
you feel what I'm saying?
That's
so
next level.
That's
too.
like next level type time.
Yeah.
And I wholeheartedly I respect that because now nigga, this I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me, I'm focusing on the material. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but just think about that for a second, though. You mentioned that. Just think about that. Like, okay, how I'm going to build a buzz? I'm already Drake, and I got a big enough buzz. How I'm going to create more buzz? I'm going to take every city, the big cities, and I'm going to put a big billboard and say, this person that y'all love
from your city
is going to be on the album. Like, that's creative. That's next level marketing.
I seen it for who? Ross, Cuddy, Dirt.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross. Lil Wayne,
he said the greatest.
Yeah, Rick Ross. Rick Ross. He said the big boss.
I think that might have been in Times Square too.
Two people he did in the we had two people in Miami.
It was I know Rick Ross is Rick Ross. I think it just was the biggest boss or something.
Nah, it was him and somebody else on there. I want to say it was Rick Ross and somebody else, or it was somebody.
No, I think it might have been Atlanta.
Atlanta. 21 Savage,
Young Thug, and somebody. It was like 3 people.
Yeah.
Future.
Future. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah.
Somebody else had 2 on there too, but that was very dope marketing. I respect that next level type joint.
Definitely
big
first
dog
time
shit.
doing that, which costs money.
Real big dog shit.
Word. All right, Certified Lover Boy, released on September 3rd, 2021. This is officially Drake's 6th studio album. He got the album cover with all the pregnant girls in every color. Emojis, which took a life of its own on social media with that title. So let's get right into it.
Those are the Apple ones, right? Any down with Apple?
Yeah.
It's like
Apple Music, right?
Apple, so
right.
it's like,
all right, let's get right into it. Track number 1, Champagne Poetry, produced by 40, Masego, Manish, Oliver L, Khatib, and Shalomo. First track. I like this.
I like this joint. I like the
this.
sample, the
beat switch.
Yeah.
Yo, that sample, I think you sent this Sean with the young dude that they used.
singing,
That was actually his version is dope. That he sampled from. That
good
joint
song.
was dope.
Yeah.
And that's only like 2 years old or something. It's a fresh song that he sampled. But man, he going in on this. He taking some shots at Kanye on this one early too. But the beats and rhymes is nice to me. I like this joint.
This is the Drake I want to hear.
Well, you talking about when he said, how can anybody tell you the truth when they misinformed? He said the windows of opportunity got me coming through these doors. This motherfucker got bars, dog.
Yeah, he actually has a history to me. He has a history of nice opening songs. He normally got a nice rapping song in the beginning of a lot of his projects. But man, the beat switches and then the second beat is nice too. This is a dope song. It's a dope intro. I like the vibe. That this set.
What do you think, Freaks?
This is one of the joints I like.
Yeah.
From the rip. I'm gonna be all the way real. Just one of the joints that I like.
All right. Track number 2, Poppy's Home, produced by Super Mario, Mark Barino, Gerald Young, and Ojalade.
This was all right as well. It was all right, but his bar work on here was dope. This one of the songs I like as well. Not bad at all.
Yeah, I like this song too. It got an R&B vibe, but I like it. I like the beat, and he giving bars. He actually samples Montel Jordan on this song.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually, if you listen closely, you can hear Montel Jordan. But Nicki Minaj is actually talking on this song too. She's not credited.
She's not credited.
I wish she would get some bars though, but she just talking though.
Yeah. This almost sound like in the beginning, sound like the Jodeci freestyle he did.
It do a little bit. It do remind me of that a little bit. But overall, I like this song though. Track number 3, Girls Want Girls, featuring Lil Baby, produced by Embezza and Oz the producer.
Baby the top feature. Like he was killing that shit. Lil Baby did.
I like this verse, but
singing?
I'm confused about. First of all, he said he's a lesbian on this song. I'm confused by that. I'm not sure
Saying that
what
he like
that
women
means.
too, but I understand how he was trying to play it, but it
But
wasn't
the
the way
wording, the
it
wording,
wasn't the way it
He
was.
said she's a lesbian. Me too. Like he like girls. She like girls. I mean, I understand.
Yeah, but he's a
I ain't
male.
gonna
He
reach.
can't be a lesbian.
the wording just. I don't know.
feel
Maybe
what
that
you're
was
saying.
me. Maybe that was me.
Yeah.
I do like Little
I
Baby's.
feel what you're saying.
I like
Digging
Little
deep,
Baby's
looking
verse
into it.
on here. I like Little Baby's verse. But he starts to singing mode. He starts to go into singing mode. He getting tuned up.
Started off with the singing,
But the song is all right though. The song is I think the song is all right. That part Little was like because he went back to it a couple times. But I do like Little Baby's verse. He's the go-to guy. I wonder how much he charging for verses right now, man. He putting in work right now.
Yeah.
He's like every big album feature automatic right now. I respect the hustle, young boy. Track number 4, In the Bible, featuring Lil Durk and Giveon, produced by 40, Leon Thomas, AP, and Ellie Brown.
The second one, Dirk.
Yeah.
No, Dirk, him and Lil Baby, man. But Dirk joint, it was tough because how he promoted his girl. He said Drake gonna do a billion streams. I'm just gonna promote her. Like that shit was dope, man. Lil Durk killed that shit.
Yeah, but I ain't like this
Yeah,
shit. This shit was
yeah.
too soft, and it was like on some motherfucking straight R&B type shit.
This song is okay at best to
Yeah,
me.
I
Lil
didn't like
Baby,
this joint.
Lil Durk's verse was okay. I wasn't
You don't
really
love me. You don't love me like my child.
I wasn't really blown away by this joint though.
It kind
What
of
you
slowed
think,
the
Sean?
album down. Like everything was moving. It was at a good speed, then it
kinda
just kind
weird.
of stopped, slowed
Very
down a little
weird.
bit. Not a bad song, but it's maybe the placement of it. I don't know.
All right, track number 5, Love All, featuring Jay-Z, produced by Oz the Producer, Dez Wright, and Leon Thomas III.
Another slow beat.
Yeah, and I'm not too fond of, to be real, I'm not too fond of this song like that. It's good. It got some messages. The bar work from Jay-Z wasn't all that impressive to me. It was some shit that
I'm gonna disagree with you.
I'm not going to.
And I'm not
so
just
this
saying
the
that
best
because
Jay-Z verse?
No,
Out of all Jay-
no,
all right,
no,
all
I'm
right.
not
So
saying that.
so let's not put it on the level of some high caliber.
It was
work
better than
that
shit on
Jay-Z put
Kanye
out.
album.
It was definitely
Yeah, it was better
Kanye
than.
verse.
But you ain't let me get to that part. It is better than that.
I mean,
it is better than that.
you
But
killed
don't-
it, so I ain't-
Yeah,
I
I
think you gonna bring
understand
back
that,
a
but
lot.
don't say like this is heavy bar work from Jay-Z. This is not heavy
I
bar.
didn't say
this
that.
is all right, but
Yo.
and that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's
This
what I'm
was
saying.
a tough ass verse. It wasn't verse of the year, but it's a tough ass verse.
It is, but it's not high caliber Jay-Z
Man,
verse
this shit is
work.
definitely high
Okay,
caliber.
let me finish. I wasn't
Not
saying
pound cake
this
work or
ain't-
none of that type
this ain't-
shit.
this
So
ain't-
let's not go there. Like
this
this
ain't-
bar work was
Nah,
like
no.
Jay is my guy. No ifs, ands, or buts. No taking shots at him.
I'm
That's
trying
my
to.
guy.
I understand
All
what
right,
you're
all right,
saying.
but
Niggas try to
don't
kill me and you
override.
still with him.
But time
I like
out.
nigga.
But
I like
time out.
it.
All
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
saying is that I'm not saying
right,
this
I
is
know
the
that.
best rhyme he wrote, but for his position in the game, he's giving jewels on this song.
Heavy.
I don't really like Drake's part
That's
of
the
this
level
song
that-
at all. But Jay's giving bars. He giving jewels again. Man, 52 or about to be 52. This guy's rapping different, man.
Yeah,
it can't be
we
overlooked.
We understand that, but how
can't
many
be
times
overlooked.
Jay-Z have game in all his bars?
I'm not
in all
saying-
his
I'm
in
not
all
saying
his
this
bar
is
work.
best lyrics
All
ever,
right,
but
but
it ain't
okay,
whack,
but
though,
let's
dog.
not throw this thing up there like it's a fucking star verse. Let's not do that. Jay is my guy.
It's better
Let's
than
not
the
do that.
Kanye verse.
Yeah, I
by
said
far.
that. So how many times you gonna say that? I said that already. So all right, let's not.
Niggas want to kill me and y'all still
This
with
song
'em.
was all right.
Nigga,
This
y'all,
song was all right.
nigga, y'all chill with him and y'all wonder why we not friends. Best thing I can do is
Heard all
not
that.
build with you when I could destroy you.
Yeah.
That takes some fucking discipline. I could send a team to come drill you.
Yeah,
I got
I'm
a
building
billion or two.
too. Yeah,
And I know
see
where
all
the
that,
fuck you
Carl.
live.
I rewind it a few times. I like it. But
It ain't whack, though.
Don't
It ain't
put
whack,
that. I'm
dog.
not
The
saying. I
relevancy,
never
man.
said it was whack. I never said it was
All
whack.
right.
I'm just saying let's not throw it up there like this major bar work from Hov.
So the song is
It's
mediocre.
okay.
Mediocre.
It's kind of.
I like it, man.
I don't like Drake's part
Due
of
to the
song.
songs that other songs that's on here, it's a good song. All right, I'm gonna throw that out there quick. All right, so let's, because there's some trash on this motherfucker. Let's get to it.
All right, next up we got Fair Trade featuring Travis Scott, produced by Wonder Girl, John Scott, Oz the producer, Patreon, and Travis Scott.
This is where it starts to lose me.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it. Like it's a heavy message on
we,
there.
we know how you feel about Drake. We know what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I ain't a hater.
It's a little
I'm not a hater. No, you're a hater. You hate Drake.
I'm
dog.
a hater.
Yeah,
That's a
nigga,
strong
come on,
word.
dog.
I like
You
Drake.
hate Drake.
I like Drake. I
Fuck
don't
outta
hate
here,
Drake.
dog.
You don't
I
like
don't-
Drake.
You don't like Drake.
I like Drake. He can
Get the
rap.
fuck out of here, dog. Like, come on.
I'm not a hater.
That
You
shit,
call me
bro.
a hater of Drake?
You
dog?
hate Drake, dog.
I
You
don't
fuck
hate
with
Drake.
Drake.
I never said I hate Drake.
Come on, dog.
You got me
This is
on
a lot of
wax saying I hate Drake.
shit. A couple podcasts. I ain't called with the notes,
Bro,
but it's on here.
You
don't
got
fuck
me
with Drake.
on wax.
That nigga's corny,
Hello?
dog. And
Yo,
on wax.
you got me on wax saying I hate Drake.
You haven't talked favorably about Drake.
You got me on wax saying I hate Drake.
No,
I got a lot of Drake in my
motherfucker, you did
playlist.
everything but kill the nigga, bro. Like, the fuck? Like, you ain't come on and say, yo, I hate
I'm
you,
not
nigga.
gonna talk about him as big as you are.
No,
That's
you
all
not.
it is.
You not, because I don't like
So that don't make me hating.
Dog, you say a
That
lot
don't
of
makes
hating
me
shit.
hating. No,
You
hating
say a
is
lot of
hell
hating
a word.
shit, bro.
There's some niggas I hate.
Nah,
There's some niggas in the rap game that I hate. Drake is not one of
I
them.
don't know, bro.
That's a fact.
Is
I
it-
hate them niggas.
Is
I don't-
it because y'all both light skinned?
No, absolutely
I
not.
think it's something to do with
Yeah,
that.
you are dark
I'm
darker
not
than
worried
Drake, though,
about.
bro.
I'm not
You
worried
darker
about
than
that.
Drake.
You darker than Drake. Oh, that's
Bro,
right.
I do not. It's not nothing. It's not like I hate
You darker than
Drake.
Drake,
I
bro.
don't hate Drake.
Drake. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Let's
Nah,
not do that.
I'm not big on Drake parts of this song. I like the Travis Scott part a little better when the beat picks up a little more. That's all right. But overall, I'm not like. So it's
Shit's trash. That track trash.
I mean, it's not trash.
it ain't trash.
It's not good.
It ain't good though.
Yeah, it's
But
not.
It ain't
Because
trash.
you want him to rap, and this ain't.
And this-
what
and on some real
and
shit.
this ain't what he giving you.
And
I
yo,
feel
and on
you.
some real shit, I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you. This next track, I like this track more than a lot of tracks.
Wow.
And a lot of
Really?
people might not like this track.
Wow. Well, let's get right
That's
to this.
just
'cause
me.
That's
All right,
interesting.
keep
That's
it
just
moving.
me.
The next track is "Way Too Sexy" featuring Future and Young Thug, produced by Too Dope and TM88. And you like this better than?
I like this better than the last track.
I
Yeah.
hated this song.
I know you
dog.
did.
Like, yo,
But
he
it-
used
but-
the right said, Fred, I'm too sexy in 2021 though.
Yo, but just listen to what I'm telling you.
Too sexy
See,
for my own.
see,
Too
but this
sexy
is one
for
of them
my-
songs where, not favorably, not that I like it, the video is going to make people like the song more because it's him being comical, and he got the two people that he got, which is Young Thug and Future. He's blending in with their style on because Young Thug, this is type B, whether you know it or not. So that whole thing is, I like this song better. That's just me. Y'all ain't gotta like it. But
I'm not feeling this, man.
Of course
This
you
is his first single. The video, he got Kawhi in it.
I don't know how he pulled that off.
It's like a comedy kind of video. I'm just not feeling the song or video. I can't.
makes-
Right said
it makes
Fred
the song.
sample.
it makes a song.
I can't get into this one, man.
It's better than the last song.
Taz, you got
Is it better than the last song?
Taz got no comment over that.
You like the last song better than this?
Fuck yeah.
That's
Come
you.
on, bro. This shit terrible. But it's gonna go. That's
a
why
lot
I
of-
did it.
yeah,
This shit gonna go. This shit gonna be in the strip clubs and shit.
It's
This
a
song gonna
my
go.
point,
Yes, it's-
my
But I
point-
don't like it.
My point exactly. I see the vision of this song on where he was going at it with
Seen the
it, but I
vision.
did not like the video to the point. But I understood where he was going at with the video.
I
It
didn't
was strategic.
understand it. I
I,
don't like
guarantee you, this gonna be one of them songs.
I'm quite sure it
You
will
gonna
be.
hear that motherfucker in the club,
You gonna hear it so
and
much.
you gonna be in that motherfucker bouncing.
You know, I don't go out, bro. So
Yeah, when you slide out, they gonna play it. All right.
I don't
It's
know,
not
man.
like you a homebody.
You gonna hear it enough that you gonna like it.
It's Drake. It's Drake's songs where I may not be my favorite song, but I'm like, I see how that song works. This one, I ain't feeling this one, man.
I don't like it either, but it's gonna work.
What with Drake is not going to work? Though?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah,
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
but it's some bad shit and it's some real bad shit. You feel what I'm
So
saying?
this ain't real bad.
This is not real bad. That song's
Okay,
not
it's
real
just-
bad.
It's just
to me.
regular bad, or
It's bad, but I see
This
the
one
vision
better
of
than the
it.
first song. This one is better than the song with Travis Scott.
yeah, this
yo.
one better.
I think it
I
was.
can't take this over it. But track number 8 is TSU, produced by Noel, OG Ron C, and Harley Arsenault. More harmonies.
This is the one R. Kelly get.
Oh, your boy Kels
Yeah, my
got
nigga.
credit, and Drake got a little backlash from that because they saying why you giving R. Kelly money when it was unnecessary. But they sampled R.
didn't
Kelly's
say-
song half on it. Well, the producer
Right.
they sampled "Half on a Baby" by R. Kelly. So
I-
R. Kelly's in the credits.
I didn't
Niggas
see. I didn't know
paid.
that was a sample. I thought the sample was a NSYNC song.
No, they said that too.
That
they
R.
said
Kelly wrote.
Yeah, they said that too. But half on a baby is the actual R. Kelly song. They said if that is true, when I read, they said they wasn't sure about the NSYNC if he wrote the NSYNC song.
Yeah,
and if not, that's double.
I don't hear half on a baby on this.
But it's actually credited as half as a baby in the thing.
So when the people are upset that he's
giving R. Kelly money, pretty much.
Fuck the people. Yeah. It's part of his. It's part of his.
You know, it's cancel culture.
It's part of his.
No,
that's part of his artistry. That's
like this.
Fuck what they talking about. He can do whatever the fuck he want with his money.
This is why this is my nigga. Sometimes because
what time out? What time out?
I know. No, this is my nigga though. This is why, dog. Like the fucking people, dog. Like you could cancel that culture, and all right, but cancel everything. We okay with a nigga being pregnant in 2021?
My point exactly.
God damn, dog. Like
that shit is crazy.
Well, look. First of all, to be technical about it, the producer sampled R. Kelly,
but bro, like,
and he just put it on the album.
Like,
so just because of that, man, fuck them.
But you can't even hear
half on a baby.
I don't even hear half on a baby.
This is the people being Stretch Armstrong, though they reach.
I don't even hear half on a baby.
I don't either.
It's not even like
they reaching.
It's not even like the Montel Jordan song. You could actually hear Montel Jordan. I don't hear R. Kelly in the song, so I don't even know if I didn't see his name in the credits.
You would have never known. And if he didn't give him credit, they wouldn't have known either.
Right. But you gotta give him credit if he uses thing.
Point blank period.
But I mean,
so why are we worrying about what the people say?
I can see if he had R. Kelly on here doing a solo, like
damn, what he should have sampled Elvis.
He's an artist.
Yeah.
What about all the people that's using shit from where it was priests and shit that was raping little boys, and they using symbols and all that type of shit from them? There's a lot of shit going on, the dumb shit.
That's a fair argument.
For real.
This is one of them songs, he was just fucking rambling, though. Yeah. It wasn't a whole lot to this.
As far as the song-wise, this is nothing special here. I heard him make I heard him make this kind of song like 100 times over. It's nothing special with the presentation on here. Track number 9, In Too Deep, produced by Noah 40, Alex Lustig, Kid Masterpiece, Noel, and Harley Arsenal.
They had me hyped up, man. I thought this was like the who was that? UGK.
It's actually it's Bun B, but Pimp
Bun B,
C's on there though.
Yeah,
it's the Get
right?
Throwed song.
Yeah. So I thought that was gonna be crazy, and then
it's definitely got an H-Town vibe on here, but and the Future's on it changes and Future's on this song too. I believe the beat changes in Future.
Yeah, at the end, it changed the beat. He coming.
But I wasn't big on this neither, man. The singing vocals on this song, I wasn't feeling it, man.
It's a typical Drake song. This is why I have a love hate kind of thing. Where like
okay,
Drake
so you use the word hate.
Nah, it's like I don't want to hear this from Drake. Like I get it. Like this is what he does, but it's like I would prefer for him to rap rather than do this.
Yeah, man, you ain't gonna buy a lot of albums. That's why he don't please you.
I have bought 0 Drake albums in my life.
Yeah.
I would.
You look like your type.
Yes, I will admit that.
You ain't buy no Drake albums?
No.
You don't got no Drizzy in the Serato? All right. Track number 10, Pipe Down, produced by Leon Thomas III.
How about download it? Gene
Blue, Antoine Walters, Factionally, and Simon. Bro. Yo, I'll be the first one to say this about this song. I know he's singing on here too, but I kind of like this song.
This song tough.
I like the beat. The beat is tough on here. The beat is tough on here.
Like
the beat is tough on here, and it makes the vocals sound better.
And he talking shit.
Yeah, he could have rapped on this one too and made it dope though.
I don't know for sure. I got to check the credits, but that do sound like that Bun B joint.
No, that's the first.
No, that's the last song. That's the last song, bro.
In Too Deep.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We on Pipe Down.
Pipe Down.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, Pipe Down. I like this song. He's singing, but I think this song ain't bad. The beat, like somebody said, the beat. I like the beat.
The beat tough, yo. That shit tough.
I like this joint.
The drums.
Yeah, it
harmonized.
Yeah, it grabbed me. It made his vocals sound better. It grabbed me right away. Track number 11, Yebba's Heartbreak, featuring Yebba. Produced by Yebba, James Francis,
album filler. I don't know what the fuck this was.
I think he just was showing their love. I think it might be a new artist down with them. And that's a hell of an alley-oop, though.
You motherfucking right. That's all it was.
That was an alley-oop, man.
It was
but whatever. She got 2-minute alley-oop, though. It wasn't even like this more than an interlude.
Yeah, this is a good, I mean, she ain't sound whack. It just,
nobody
was expecting it. Nobody was expecting.
We could have did without this on the track. We wasted some time.
Hey man, she
Yeah,
won.
but you know
She
it is.
won.
It is what it is.
I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah, she
about
won.
that, but she
Yeah,
won.
I wonder are they mad about giving her love? He gave R. Kelly some money. He gave her some money too. Like they gonna be mad about that?
This is a
What
show.
Yebba got? She got some shit on her jacket. or something?
I don't know nothing about
sure.
that.
I don't know.
I thought Yebba had some shit on her jacket. It's
I
like,
don't know
oh.
about that.
I'll be with it.
Track number 12, No Friends in the Industry, produced by Oz the Producer, Vinyls, and Nick D.
I ain't like the beat.
I actually kind of like this
It was.
song.
It wasn't.
man.
It wasn't
I
bad.
like
It was.
the beat.
Yo, this was one of them songs like he kind of talking shit in the
No,
way.
he definitely talking shit.
You know what I'm
I just
saying?
didn't like
And the beat kind of fits it, but you know his little harmonizing rap voice and shit. So
It was some Kanye.
I wasn't
shots in
mad at
there,
this song.
too.
This song was alright.
the beat. Big up Shakari.
Absolutely.
Shakari mentioned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was some
I-
Kanye.
absolutely.
He has like a 3-6 Mafia type Memphis vibe.
That's what it was.
but
But
that's part of
Project
his
Pat
culture,
was
though,
on
right?
there.
He's from Memphis.
Project Pat was on there.
That's
Right,
from
yeah, Raised.
I think this could go as a single. And I wouldn't be mad at it. Like, my brother's been my brother's man. You niggas ain't no kin on me.
Yeah.
Kin to me. I think this is a little shot of Kanye too. But I like this, man. I like this song goes hard. I think this could be a single type joint. For real. Track number 13, Knife Talk.
My boy.
21 Savage,
Yeah.
Project,
Yeah.
Project Pat.
My boy, that's Sean Boy.
Speaking of Memphis,
Produced by Metro Boomin and Peter Lee Johnson.
This was
All right.
I like
a
this.
hell
I
of
like
a
this.
way
Tell
to,
it.
21.
Yo,
he said, "Tell the coach don't take me out like the finish games."
yo, man.
Metro Boomin, right?
Yeah, Metro Boomin. Yeah.
Yo, man.
My
This
son
was
liked this song. My son liked this song.
this was one of them songs right here, man. And 21, man,
gang
said hit her up,
shit.
making
That's
booty
all I'm
clap.
on.
The kids like that. The kids like that
Yeah.
part. That
Gang shit, that's-
Yeah, the kids like that joint. My boy 21 said, chop and hit him, and he turned into a booty clapper. I got the visual, man.
Yo, but what I liked about 21 is that he knew he had Project Pat on there
Yeah.
with him, and he kind of went into their lane with the
Yeah.
flow, and it sounded good. You know what I'm saying? Like he
I
was
like
playing
21.
this. Yo,
I like
yo,
21.
this was definitely giving big love to but Drake was Drake's universal, so he like a lot of rappers. So and he paid respect. So that's one of the things I always liked about Drake.
He said-
For me not to hate him.
He said, check the weather, and it's getting real oppy outside. Oh man, yeah, this song was all right, man. I like,
But
I like 21.
boy.
Yeah. All right, track number 14, 7 a.m. on Bridal Path. Produced
what I'm
by
talking about,
Cardo,
Tez.
KND, Des Wright, and
that
Manish.
shit.
So
You know what I'm saying?
what is that? And I'm reaching here, but is that the location that he tagged?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know I don't know. But I did hear the meme, which I think is true. They said every time Drake gives a time and a location, he's going to give you heavy bars. And he does. Every
Oh,
time
6 a.m. in New York?
Yes, and he did one in Toronto,
Yeah.
7 a.m. in Toronto. Every time he gives you a time and a location, you can expect bars. As they said, like, he went in on this, man. He goes in on this song. These are
Remember before we was
direct
on
shots.
we were talking about Drake having like a diss record to Kanye,
Right.
And this is it. It's funny. It's on here.
This is
He is
heavy.
bar heavy in here, boy. He is talking that.
This is the
shit.
Drake I like this type of shit.
This is your, like the as much as you don't want to, as much we can admit it. This is what you want his whole album. Not you know what I'm saying. You want more of this.
Yeah.
The
more.
bad
know
part
what I'm
is,
saying?
like, much as we like this song, it's not a radio song. It's not gonna be on
It's
the radio.
not. It's not.
This don't need
It's
to be
not.
on the radio. This is an album cut.
But
That's what it
this
is.
is where you can see, like, really see how creative he is with his words,
Words,
like how clever
yeah.
he is with his wordplay. It's crazy.
Just like his
man.
flow, the
He
cadences.
said I'm putting 100,000 down on the natural 9. It doesn't happen half the time. Natural 9 is it does because 9 only come 2 ways on the dice, so they call it natural. Come on, man. See what I'm saying? Like yo, like
Yeah.
yo,
But if a
man.
nigga didn't shoot dice, you wouldn't know that, dog. Like that nigga.
That's what I'm
he
saying
clever
because
with
you
it.
got hard 4, hard 10, hard 6, hard 8. That's a
He
number
said-
that can come in doubles. 9 and 5s is natural.
What did he say? He said I switched it to the joint I call R&P Nipsey because I swear to God that
Oh,
nigga
yeah,
got
that-
at least
that
60
was
of them
tough.
Bluestone.
Yeah,
Bros.
that-
God damn.
Yeah.
That nigga, yo, he was barred up on this joint.
Yeah.
Dog.
He said, I told you I'm aiming straight for your head, not aiming to please. I could give a fuck about you designing your sneakers and tees. Have somebody put a guild in you, play for it with my seed. Trust me, there's some shit you really gotta come see to believe. That's why your people not believers, they just leaving you. That's why you buying into the hype, the press feeding you. You know that the fourth level of jealousy is called the media. Isn't that an ironic revelation? Give the address to your driver, make it your destination.
Yeah, stop playing though, but that's the play off the drink. Like you gonna post my location? Come on, that dog he barred him the fuck up.
instead of just post out of desperation. This me reaching the deepest state of my meditation. While you over there trying to impress the nation. Like, well, he was in his bag, man.
You know the shit was real
He was in his
when,
bag.
when
Put your face on a gilding for mentioning my seed.
A gilded, though. A gilded.
No, like
that shit's crazy. And yo, Jadakiss was like, yo, he's really rapping.
Jadakiss
so it's
Jadakiss is like, yo,
Jadakiss
you
gonna
gotta
bring the whole
respect
street
the
dude was
bars.
like, yo, you gotta respect.
You gotta
that.
respect the
and
bars.
gotta
I
respect.
put it up first. Bitch, I hate y'all, yeah.
What?
Nah, I was fucking with Sean. Like, yo, but dog, when I first heard this shit, yo,
Nah, this
I
was
played
dope.
this at least 6 times
Yeah.
straight.
This is heavy. This is heavy.
Yeah, this was that song. This was one of them songs.
This
You know what
was
I'm saying?
that song. This is that song.
Now, you hear it. You know, fantasization. You'll hear a whole different Hove on this beat.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
But
you get what I'm
Hove ain't gonna be on a dissing Kanye.
I know. I'm not
But
saying
he had a different energy on this. This was a different energy.
This is
for him.
personal.
Yeah, this is
personal.
He ain't
See,
even about
this
on
was
the
that
joint.
bottle up shit that he had for Pusha, but he can't go that. So I'm gonna hit the nigga next to him. I can't shoot him, so I'm gonna shoot this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But I feel like he could have did this to Pusha. Honestly.
yeah, but
he had
It was
bars
the
for
only
him on
difference.
Scorpion, but
his joint wasn't whack. His joint, the Pusher before he quit, it wasn't whack. Like it joint, but I was just waiting for him to do a comeback.
nah, it's like one of them things. Like it could be like, boom, I put out some shit. Boom, Jay-Z, Takeover, Ether come, you put out Super Ugly, like that shit in the cane. Like
Yeah.
that like it should have been something.
he probably learned from that. You might be right.
But those are different times though. Now in this type society, they want you to respond. It ain't no more wait till your album come out or wait till 2 months later. They want you it's like microwave, man. We need a response in like you said, with Royce. 3
Yeah,
days.
it's
or
over,
whatever.
Royce.
2-3 days.
Don't
We
even
need a
do it.
response.
Don't even do
Like,
it. So it's safe to say Mickey won that battle.
He won.
Okay.
He didn't
Same.
respond. And I love Royce, but he didn't respond.
This nigga said, what did he say? I had to pull my niggas out the mud like I'm training Marines.
Yeah, I like that one too.
We was in the mud.
Yeah, a lot of bars. Yeah, yes, we was in the mud. Yeah, we was in the mud.
I don't think that's the mud he was talking about, though.
I ain't gonna speak.
Yeah, I
on
know. I'm
that.
just saying. I know.
I ain't gonna speak
You-
on that
we-
mud
we
too
know what he
much
talking
though.
about.
But
What he say? He said the fourth level of jealousy is media.
media, because he know you know Kanye living that media.
Dog, that shit's crazy, man.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Wow, that song was hard.
It was needed.
Yes, it was.
It was needed.
Definitely it was needed a lot. Track number 15, Race My Mind, produced by Govey, Monsoon, and Noah 40 Shabib.
And this beat is done.
But the beat
this
is
beat is
hard,
hard,
nigga.
but
This is right. This
but
is
it's definitely harmonizing.
I can accept this singing realm.
Yeah.
I'm cool with this.
Yeah, I'm cool because of the beat.
This song could be
But
on
when
that.
you
tough. This shit
when you
tough.
come Luther Vandross and then Luther Vandross is not a good look. Like the beat and the lyrics.
Luther
Nah, you can't
Vandross.
come with the real slow, soft shit and you doing the singing. You get what I'm saying?
I can get jiggy with this.
You can't go here and now and then here and now.
He do get bars at the end on this too, but he could have gave more. But I like this song. He got the little Biggie sample in there.
Exactly.
This
Yeah.
joint was
When that
dope.
beat switch,
If
it go
he'd have
crazy.
gave it
But,
more
but the
bars on this
whole riding joint in the middle, like towards the middle of the song, that shit was tough.
Yeah, nah, this joint was tough. I ain't mad at this song at all. This is the singing one I can rock with.
But I would have loved some more bars
More
on this.
bars
Following that song.
More bars would have been. He could have
Yeah,
gave bars.
yeah, this would have been one of them songs that could have still been on
This
there.
beat was that tough. He could have
Yeah.
gave bars the whole song. But I'm not mad at it though. Track number 16, Fountains, featuring Tim's, produced by Treasure, Monsoon, and 40.
This ain't for me. That's my shit. This ain't for me.
It's your shit.
That's my shit.
It's a super singing joint right here.
So the broad,
But it
you know
sounds
what Tim's
good.
is, right?
But it sounds good.
She can sing.
It sounds
I don't
good.
know her. I don't know who she is like that, but she sounds
so she don't sound like
What's
nothing
that
you heard
song he
before.
had? What's that song he had where it was sort of like this kind of tempo?
You
And
talking
which
about it?
come
Nigga, it was on the playlist
What?
in Colombia.
in Colombia. What's his name?
Essence.
Well, he had the girl for Malai in the video, right?
No,
Wasn't she
no,
she got
no.
kidnapped.
This broad is the broad from Essence, the WizKid song.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's who this is.
Yeah,
Oh, well, she don't sound bad. I actually,
But this
she's
remind me
the
of-
one that I like in the song. I don't really
What's
like
that song
Drake
called?
super singing on his
With
joint.
Drake, Find Your Love.
Super singing.
Oh, Find Your Love, yeah.
Yeah, this was that type song.
that
Remind me of.
single
But
joint?
that joint was my
Yeah,
shit.
I can see I can envision doing some salsa or something like that to this
That's
song.
what I'm saying. Then he had Malai, the joint in there. She got kidnapped.
I know
Malai.
you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
That's my joint.
But,
And he's singing like a motherfucker on there.
Nah,
That's my
but
joint.
the Tim's girl, she's all right on here. I just think
that's the Essence chick.
I think he just really trying to sing on here. Like he going in singing.
He trying to compete with her, but I mean, she dope.
Nah, yeah, she was all right. Track number 17, Get Along Better, featuring Ty Dolla $ign, produced by Noel, 1985 and 40.
That's what I'm talking about.
He hitting them notes on this song.
Yeah,
He
come
hitting
on.
them notes
That's
on
why you
this
got Ty
song.
Dolla there. Let Ty Dolla get Ty Dolla that part.
You can't tell him that he wasn't no R&B singer on this
Goodness
song. He
gracious.
was going for it.
One thing about time gonna tell.
Yeah, you right about that.
He was singing his heart out.
Yes, it was.
That shit blew me.
Damn.
I'm coming off a bar heavy joint, going to that.
He was singing his
come on.
certified lover boy
Backtracking.
heart out right here.
Yeah, 7 a.m. boy. Whew.
But here we go. Track number 18,
Mm-hmm.
You Only Live Twice, featuring Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, produced by Bank. Shout out to Bank, man. We had on the podcast a
Yeah.
couple times.
The
This is-
monster.
This is a good look, man. Bank the monster. This is how I envision this happen. I envision this happen is that Bank work with Rick Ross a lot.
Saturnio
I feel like
Grease.
this is Rick Ross's song, and Rick Ross ended up somehow giving it to Drake. I think maybe Rick Ross wanted Drake to be on his song. And Drake liked it. He asked him could he get the song, and he gave it to him because he does a lot of work. That's how Bank will connect with Drake. It had to be through Rick
Oh
Ross.
yeah.
He got to stop doing songs with Drake, man, because he keep getting barred the fuck up on these songs. That like Ross
I think he was
verse ain't
conscious
whack.
on this one.
It
Ross
wasn't whack,
came
bro.
a little harder though.
Dog,
I
his
think
verse on Lemon Pepper was dope. It just got outshined. And
yeah, but it's gonna feel like that when he's coming behind you. But I can tell you this: Drake kept it within the bar range that Ross had this time. Now, if he'd have came like another minute and a half longer, I'm like, come on, Ross, what's going on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately,
I don't know if Drake had the best verse though.
he didn't. Wayne did.
Wayne
had the best verse.
Wayne went in.
I loved it.
They always.
I'm happy.
I think they always all right.
See,
though, but
and this is
Wayne
another,
definitely-
imaginable, like we trying to, oh man, I hope Wayne come like this all the time, but it's not going to happen. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the Wayne that we got used to at one point, right or wrong. This was the only Wayne that we knew because Wayne knew he had to come like this at one point to make his stamp in the game. So then when he start getting the rock and roll and the skating and all that shit.
But he kind of talked about the reason in the song. He
Yeah,
said he
my point
talking
exactly.
about picking the cup up and putting the cup down.
Yeah,
When he put the cup down, that's when he go in. When he pick it up, that's when he get to
He need to keep that shit down.
keep it
This
down.
nigga said, I'm actually Michael Jackson. I'm the man in the mirror. I'm actually going platinum.
Yeah.
I'm the man.
But I will say Drake sent some sub missiles at Swiss on this song, man. I don't know if you caught it because he wrote the song for Alicia Keys, "Unthinkable." Remember that song? Drake wrote that for Alicia
wow, I
Keys, the
didn't
singing
know that.
song. He wrote that for her. So he said, "Unthinkable." When I think the way these niggas been acting. Yeah, I never did you nothing, and you play with me family, huh? Next thing you want to shoot me down.
You claim me as family.
Yeah, you
huh?
claim me as family, huh? You want to shoot me down? It can't be love. Not sure where you was trying to send it. It can't be up. That day you sounded like a bitch. You fancy, huh? straight at. He had the song
Fancy, huh?
fancy.
You fancy, huh?
But
That was his song.
Yeah, it was I'm a Swiss, but that was directly at Swiss. But Swiss,
Why the bar still Swiss though?
No, because Swiss, you don't know the history of that. Swiss dissed him on Drink Champs. It's actually the only thing that they actually deleted from it. And then Swiss apologized.
What'd he say?
He was drunk.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he
he was
just started
drunk,
going in on Drake.
Yeah.
Because of Busta, something with a song or something. He was talking to Busta. He but they actually deleted that. But
Oh, wow.
Swiss talked about it
You
and was
talking
like,
about making a phone call to him?
yeah,
and all that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Drake still kind of feels some kind of way towards it.
That was, I mean,
But Ross had some bars on this joint though. He said some shit.
No, I think they all have bars. You know, you could pick who you like the most, but I wasn't mad at this on the
This
beat
is one of them
hard.
standout songs,
Shout out to
like-
Bank, beat hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I think the hardest part of that line you just said is just he let it pause. Just to let it sink in.
Yeah.
And then he went into his next joint. I was
Yeah.
like, God damn, this nigga, man.
You want to mention, you know who I'm talking
Yeah.
about. You know I'm talking
Yeah.
about you. I just want to let it breathe
It
for a
was
minute.
like, if you listen to the song, it's just like a little pause after he said, you fancy, huh? Then he went into his
And the
next
problem
joint.
with that is that Swiss can't even rap back in response.
Nah.
Like,
Nah. I mean, you gotta take
all
it,
they
dog. You
can
was
do is
wrong for
talk.
what he
Nah,
did,
he
dog.
was wrong, though.
Swiss was wrong, drinking and shit, man. That's why Nori set a nigga up, dog.
Yeah, that was dope song though. Dope song. Shout out to all of them. Dope song. Track number 19, I Am Y2 featuring Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi making the rounds too. Produced by Harley Arsenault, I don't know, Eddie, Hussam, Hume, Kenel, Theon, and Clibo.
Yeah, miss you too when
Shaking my head, man. Kid Cudi and Drake singing on the same track, just like Kanye
And Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
It's bad.
Neither
That's why I
can
told
really
you they might as
sing.
well just come together and
all of them
and just
too?
do some
Get
shit.
Kid Cudi,
No, Kid Cudi, they probably come in
group.
for something, but Kanye, Drake, just go ahead and make amends, man. And I think they can make a real good album. And I think Drake might be the only person to tell him, yo, man, that shit whack. We gonna leave that shit over there. And he might listen. You know what I'm saying? But like, come on, man.
Yeah, this ain't it. I ain't feeling this.
Nah, I ain't feeling this one, man.
And especially coming off that
That
last
hard
song,
song,
yeah, it's
like that
come
was
on,
a
man.
big downer. Track number 20, Fucking Fans, featuring No, Party Next Door, Alibi, and 40. Another singing joint. I heard this same song from him over and over. Same beat, same melody. Nothing really about this stood out to me. It sounded like a song I heard Drake make a million times, actually.
Yeah, I'm good with this too.
This is a situation where, like I said before, well, let's finish.
This ain't a good pocket right here.
Nah.
Well, track number 21, The Remorse, produced
Nice way to end it.
by
Yeah.
40. Nice
Nice way to
rapping
end
on
it.
this joint
Nice
to finish
way to
the
end it.
album.
Nice way
He
to
talking
end it.
heavy.
Nice way
Heavy
to
if
end
you listen to the bars. That's a nice closer. He talking tough on here, man.
that boy said the finish line is like where I like to start from.
Nah, he talking heavy. And you ain't really lock into that. Listen to his bars. He throwing a lot of little slick talk. I like it though. I like it.
Delusional is the one thing I pray that I'm far from. He did a lot of bars on this one, man.
All right, well, that is Certified Lover Boy we just ran through. So let's get right into it. Headphone ratings, man. Certified Lover Boy, Drake, Aubrey.
I'm gonna give this joint a strong 3.5. It's good to me. It's not great. Like it has great moments, but it's just it's a good album. Good album. Almost a 4 for me.
Woo!
It's good. Even with the singing and the songs I don't like, I feel like the good songs outweigh the stuff I don't like. So
I'm a
3.5.
I'm gonna slide right under that 3.5. I'm gonna go with a 3 though, man. The potential for Drake's projects to me is there. He be having the chances to me to put together really dope bodies of work, but he loves to sing, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't. That's his look. And my only problem is I'm okay with the singing. I know that's his look, but like give me like 5 of your best singing joints. Like your best singing, pour your heart out, get the right beats, because he's capable of making dope singing songs.
Give me 2.5.
Or mixed it up with the singing and rapping, and then give me the rest some rapping joints, man. And then I'm cool with that. You know, I know he gonna sing. I acknowledge that I'm not gonna get a whole rapping album. I'm cool with that. But also, what we talked about on the Nas album, on the King Disease 2, we talked about how important sequencing is on your album, and I think he drops way too many singing joints back to back. At least mix it up a little more.
Spread it out.
For my listening pleasures. Like he goes back to back to back to back. I don't think he sequences his albums well, man. A lot of the same beats, the same melodies, the same producers. maybe he need to mix it up more like with Bank and other producers. Like 40 is gonna get a check regardless. He don't care. He gonna mix it. Let some other dudes come in, give you a different vibe, a different sound, something. But he raps, man. When he raps very well.
He's a
like
problem.
he like
He's a problem.
he doesn't do it as much, but he raps on a high level. And I think he writes all the ghostwriting controversy. I think he writes his own lyrics, and he's a problem, man. But that champagne poetry, Poppy's Home, the Love All. I like Jay-Z's verse, the Pipe Down, and the Race My Mind. Those are my two favorite R&B joints. That No Friends in the Industry. I said that could be a single. That Knife Talk, I like my boy 21, but that 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, man, that joint was hard.
Yeah.
And then the You Only Live Twice, the Rick Ross and Lil Wayne and the Remorse, man. He got some dope joints on here. I'm going to go with a 3, though. I don't like how it all flowed together, but he got joints. He a problem, but I'm going to give it 3 headphones, though.
Man, and I'm going to go ahead and be real about this when I say this, man, and this is real right. I can't see how you give this only one head or half a headphone more than Kanye's album. Kanye's album is not on this, like, nowhere near this. But I'm not giving it a strong 3.5, but I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
What'd you get to Kanye?
I gave Kanye
2.5.
No, I gave Kanye album a 3, too.
He gave me 3.
Oh, you gave both of them threes.
I gave them both
wow.
of them 3.
That's bad. But it's all love. But it's all
with it.
love.
I'm sticking with it.
It's all love. That's very bad. Especially after we just, after
Both threes.
after we visited Kanye's and the break that joint down the way we had, and to actually have one of our members take off a half a headphone,
it should have been. It should have been.
It was no way.
But,
It was no way.
a whole
It was no way that
headphone,
you can have both of these at 3. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Usually you get it right.
It's not about
From what you
talent.
tell us.
It's not about
He's the best raider.
No, I'm not. I never said I'm the best
I
rater.
know. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, Carl. Pulling your arm a little bit, but I'm gonna give it 3.5. And like you said, with the R&B songs, everything you said was right, man. And I think we just broke this thing down for me to be long-winded on this. We know the songs, we know what they are, and the 7 a.m. on Bridal Path is classic material, man. That song is gonna be mentioned a lot, real rap. But make this album 13 to 14 tracks long.
Maybe
I get his joint 4.5 headphones.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4.5.
maybe.
Best songs, yeah.
The reason I'm
Four,
not gonna
4.5.
I'm not gonna go 4 is because of the King Disease and shit like that I gave a 4 headphone to. But this is better than Kanye's album.
Yes.
So I'll give it a strong 3.5. I wish it was something in between that, because when he raps, dog, like he raps. He raps. And
he's a problem.
But who am I to go against a nigga that sells like he does? And like some of these songs, they cross to some of his audience that I'm just not in that audience.
I'm
like
gonna be real with you.
There's
There's going to be a few songs on here. You're going to hear if you happen to go down there. You go to Ocean City, Maryland, somewhere like that. I'm being real.
Yeah,
They
I
gonna
believe
throw
you.
them on in the club.
Yeah.
Secrets.
Yeah, the mixture. The
You know what
mixture
I'm saying?
with the
Those
African
who
American
know are
Europeans.
familiar.
Right.
That's them type looks.
Right.
You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree.
So
I agree.
You got to. That's what makes him so powerful
And marketable.
because
Yeah.
marketable because he can make them type
Yeah,
songs.
like he just ain't making music for us. But when he do make the songs for us, we like them, especially the bars. But
And honestly, that's what's frustrating because like I know he can do this.
Yeah.
But it's just,
yeah, but to be honest with you, you just said it. You're not gonna buy the album, so he's not really making. He can't make all the songs for you because you're not gonna buy it regardless.
true, but
Yeah, so that's why.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he
You know what
need
I'm
to
saying?
make his money, bro.
So-
like you gotta understand that he
You know
gonna
what
make
I'm
his
saying?
money.
Yeah, he gonna make it
All
regardless.
the
yeah.
songs ain't for us,
That's a
man.
different point.
All the songs ain't for us, and
I
like
respect
it's a lot of songs he got like that ain't for us. But that shit take off, and I'm like, who am I?
Yeah.
But lyrically, bro, when he want to lock in,
Yeah,
He that.
he definitely can lock in.
That for sure
he
It's
that.
a problem.
is a fact. That's
Yeah.
a fact
Yeah.
right there for sure. What impact did this album have on the game? Certified Lover Boy.
I mean, I didn't get to sit with this like I sat with Kanye album. I had way more listens. But I mean, I don't know how it would change, after another week with it or whatever the case may be. But I mean, Drake's Drake. So I like certain songs on here. I probably like some songs that others don't. But it's some songs on here I don't like at all. So I mean, the impact is like, who's to say? Like, it's funny how his streaming numbers is more than anybody ever streamed in a day.
That's insane.
Of course.
That's fucking crazy.
He had a hell of a fan base.
So and then what we said, Kanye's on pace, or he did what 325 the first week, and he's on pace for 625.
Yeah. Nah, his streaming numbers are like out of this world.
It's gonna be like that.
World.
But the thing I don't like about this shit though, but you know, it could be whatever it be. But you know, this y'all boy. Yeah. DJ Khaled is just putting too much sauce on this shit.
I see. I don't even.
And I'm wondering, is he beefing with Kanye now or something? Because it seemed like he's pumping
Kanye
this.
at the crib.
I'm just wondering, but does he have some type of production? Is he getting something for pumping Drake shit like this?
No time. Yo, he does a single from like every album. Why wouldn't he pump Drake stuff?
Man.
But he's just going too far.
Your boy pumping a lot too.
He got a deal with Apple or something?
Huh? Who?
Drake? Khaled.
Oh, no. He do.
He ain't on no Khaled type time.
No.
Khaled is giving him posts.
But Drake,
Meek is putting up like songs in his stories that which I will be doing things that's hot. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand.
This nigga's the greatest. I'm predicting a billion screens.
He did Khaled.
He might get that.
He did Khaled a lot of favors though.
So he washing.
I mean, if
he
you
may tag it. He may tag is what you said.
If he threw you all them hits, you would ride with him too.
I'm not gonna be like this though. God damn.
You know, he said the vocals.
I thought he on some real shit.
You
now, before I listened to the album, and you know, because it took me a while to get to it. Before I listened to the album, and I was, you watch your Instagram, I'm thinking that Khaled got some type of production or something on this album from the way that he's taking it. No disrespect to Khaled, because Khaled, who?
Brian.
Oh yeah,
no, that's his
Brian.
voice.
Brian is a fan of lyricism, though.
Yeah, he did.
Let's be real.
What he said that
Brian is a fan of lyricism, so I can see why. And when you're in sports and things of that nature, and you hear shit, it makes you go harder. Or when you're working out, it's the same shit.
Also, the girl he messed with goes to the same school as his son, so they together even more now.
Oh, okay.
The girl who messed with?
He messed with the
The
basketball player.
Oh, mom.
And she goes to the same school.
He set that up though. Yo, I need them seats right behind, right beside her.
No, he was already messing with her before all that went viral and all that. And people just ain't know. He was moving. He was
but just like both albums, we which the champ, he got two references on one on Kanye, one on Drake's.
What's that?
Enter the Cupo.
Oh, they was both dope too.
Yeah.
I like both. Yeah. I like
he said it's time for you to keep it a buck like Enter the Cupo.
Yeah,
and then the other one he said something about Giannis. Said Giannis.
The fact that he said I like actually like Yeezys too, but Yeezy. But Drake
your boy.
But Drake joined I like the fact that he rhymed his last name, which ain't the easiest
but keep
last
it a buck.
name. Yeah, that was dope. Man, so we got
yo, you know what I feel like this is going to have an impact is these young rappers, they're going to start singing more.
Nigga, they do that anyway.
That's
who they are, man.
It's two ways to look at this. I think his impact, the impact of the album was heavy, whether you like it or not. Like
definitely
social media went crazy. I'm talking about black social
with
media,
the cover,
the European social media.
You know what's crazy?
Everybody was posting about this album,
and it's some real shit, yo. And for this man to say that he wanted to drop in January, and now he could have easily made this album a classic. Easy.
I agree with that.
He could have easily made this album a classic, man. All you had to do was the people that he's actually giving verses to, or the people that he's really dealing with, make some tracks with them. He could have, you can't judge Drake right now for him. Say for instance, he had as much features as DJ Khaled, which we know DJ Khaled has the most features ever. But you wouldn't fault him for having as many features. I say you get them guys that you really dig, the Conways, the Benny the Butchers, them type guys. You say you mess with them like that, give them the alley hoop that you giving others, and put them songs on this album. This album is easily a classic. More bank production. You feel me?
Right.
More certain things. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like this could have easily been
I
a
agree.
classic.
Some
man.
more outside work.
Man.
And maybe slim it down a little bit.
Slim down a couple lover joints, or have it on, the level of your certain level.
Or get some of them beats on like he did on that couple joints.
Even though it's really not a great discussion right now, but it would blow the Kanye shit clean out the water. But it's all to me. It already done that because it has lyrical wordplay. It
don't take
on
much
here.
for him to beat Kanye though.
Yeah, it don't. It don't. But Kanye got some class.
Well,
and they both got class.
Is Drake at a point?
But they at a point where we comparing.
Yeah, but is Drake at a point right now in his career where he can almost like put out anything and people are going to love it?
I wouldn't say that.
because
I
of
wouldn't say
Drake?
that. But like Ted said earlier, he thinks about his craft and he also thinks about what people going to be in social media. What he said, social media, the media is what?
No, he said the fourth level of jealousy.
Jealousy is the media.
I don't know, because I kind of feel like the Way Too Sexy is proving that point. I kind of feel like Drake can put out anything.
That's one of them songs. That's one of them
It's
songs.
It's gonna go.
That's one of them songs.
But that's him. That's him in Future,
Yeah.
man. I think. I don't know, man.
And then following, but not the volume of the song, because the other song with him in Future is way doper than this one. But the format of it, of the playfulness of the video and all that, I think he was still trying to capture that. But I know that song will be in secrets. It's one of them songs. It's one of them songs that's going to be
he right.
in
I don't like
Vegas
it,
and
but he
things of
right.
that nature.
He right.
But I feel like Drake could pick any song out of any song on this album, any song,
I agree.
whatever you
If
think
he
the
wanna
worst
push
song,
it,
on, and
I
put a
agree.
video behind it and say it's the single, and it's gonna go.
I agree.
That's
But
that's where he's at.
He
in his
does
career.
shit for a reason.
He-
Like Sean pointed out earlier, the Labor Day shit. I didn't
Everybody
think
can't
that.
do that
That
though.
is true. He can
Everybody
push
can't
it.
do that. He can put whatever song he
We
wants
know
to
that.
make a single.
We know that.
It'd take one other person to fucking tweet it or.
But he dropped
some other big name.
But
But they
But he
will.
did it
They
for a
will.
reason.
They
But he
gonna
did
put
it for a
LeBron
reason.
probably gonna put it up.
He did it for a
whoever.
reason. He knew that. He knew that we would have, speculation behind the song and the video and
Yeah,
so
I don't
forth.
like it.
And he know that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't use it. I
It
can't
is
use
what it is.
So where does Certified Lover Boy rank in Drake's discography to you?
I don't know,
He got
man.
a long catalog.
I
had to get back to you on that.
Remember, this is only his
Yeah,
sixth
I'ma get
album.
back. Yeah.
I'll get back
It's
to
only
you
his
on
sixth
that.
album.
In the year
So-
review, I tell you.
Nothing was the same.
You gotta go
is my
study.
one.
Yeah.
Take Care is my two. Then he had the joint. What was his first joint called?
So far gone.
So Far Gone. That's third.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth, I don't know. I ain't really getting the views like that.
I couldn't stand views.
neither.
I think it might be like right outside of my top five. I'm gonna give number one. Actually, it's a little opposite from you. I like Take Care the best. I think Take Care was dope. I think Take Care was a great combination of him singing and rapping. Take Care. Then I like Nothing Was the Same. Then I like So Far Gone, the first joint. Then I like whatever the first joint was. I felt like the first.
what
So
you
far
talking
gone. What's the first drink?
I mean, the first official.
Thank Me Later.
Thank me later.
Thank Me Later is
I
what
think
I'm talking
Thank Me
about.
Later is fourth. Even though I personally think Thank Me Later, he didn't live up to the hype on that.
I
joint,
like that
or what
album.
I was expecting. I get Thank Me Later number four, and then I think Scorpion. Even though I just like the
Scorpion,
rapping,
yeah.
I like the rapping first half rapping side. I like that better than this because he
Yes.
was rapping.
Yeah, Sandra Rose and all that type shit was on
Yeah,
there.
I'll take that number five. So this will probably be six because
Yo.
views I thought was terrible. I thought that was a real hype train on that joint. And the other ones afterwards, I thought was a lot of hype train. Scorpion was all right.
For him and Hov to have a love-hate relationship, he's always there when he calls.
Absolutely.
Always there.
So is this like opportunist Hov or Hov just like respects like yo, this nigga, he's that nigga.
Nah, I think he know he that nigga, but I think they gotta.
respect
It be little jabs, but I
Yeah.
think he really respect.
and
like, he
it
really
might
respect
be
his
just
handle.
lyrical exercise.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it is. I don't think it was never nothing serious. I think it's always been respect because he was on his first album, his first official album.
Yeah.
Hov was
Yeah.
on there. That says a lot.
Yeah, I don't even count.
I tell you,
So Far Gone.
I tell you what though, and this is just me thinking. I think that if Kanye and Hov relationship was better, that he wouldn't be doing half the shit that he's doing to Kanye.
Yeah, well,
I don't think he
I
is.
don't really think they have a relationship anymore.
I don't think that.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't think
yeah, which is
Kanye gets
cool.
mad at that stuff. I don't think they.
Yeah, it don't.
Because
but he's so
Kanye
far.
got Nas on his
both
album
of
when
them
they was
niggas go-
beefing.
both
I don't think
far
they. I
gone.
don't think they take that kind of
Yeah.
stuff personal. Man.
Yeah, but
It's
he
business.
also went to Hov and asked Hov about that. How would he feel about him being on that? And Hov said, "Nah, it's cool." But this was sort of the time where everything was
Yeah, they
you
was
know what I'm
getting
saying?
right. They was getting ready to get.
They was
getting
getting
ready to
right.
squash
You
it,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it was what it was.
All right, but you mentioned Kanye. Kanye versus Drake.
This album,
has been well. I mean, just Kanye versus Drake. Period has been
Yeah,
the
it's
big
whack.
thing. But Donda
Donda.
versus Donda. I keep on putting a T in there. Excuse me. Donda versus Certified Lover Boy. Which album is better?
Certified Lover Boy.
Certified
Hands down,
Lover Boy.
without a doubt.
I ain't going against you.
You gave him both. Yeah. So we waiting on him. I don't even know why he did all that bullshit. We want to know why you rating both of these at 3. You know, we waiting for this CNN anchor spill.
It ain't no CNN anchors. It ain't
waiting on this shit because there's no way that
it's not nothing
hear the
better.
typewriter.
But I don't think Certified Lover Boy is really when I take the album and I stack it up and I go down the line. I don't think it's really a great. It's not really that. It's not the album's not blowing me away. The way it flows and everything. I think if the question was who's the better artist, it's easily Drake right now. Easily, hands down. But the album of Certified Lover Boy, it's these real bright spots. It's a bright spot at the top. Then it's a bright spot at 4. Then it's a bright spot at 10, 11. Mm-hmm. Then it dips again. Then it's a bright spot at the end. It's not like it's all colorful, the whole album. Yeah. The only difference is
it's bearable.
Kanye has 27 songs. That's the only difference. And Kanye has these little moments. And he got a lot of trash in between.
Nah, but
I feel like if Drake would have extended this album, he would have had more singing songs, and it would have been the same thing. I don't think it's that.
I think both of their albums need to be shot.
I think when Drake raps, like on what's the song 7 a.m. in Bridal Path, when he does that, he's way better than Kanye.
Yeah, but we
that's
can't
not
give
the whole
Kanye.
album.
Kanye's not rapping at all.
I think
Kanye has some great rapping spots.
If we take our favorite songs from both albums, I think Drake's list is longer. We can give him the edge.
Yeah, with me really liking them. With me really liking the songs.
I really like probably like 5 songs on Drake. Probably like 5 songs on Drake album. I really like
3 on Kanye.
I got 5 songs I like on Kanye album.
Yeah. You really like? Or you like?
I like Jesus Lord. I like Hurricane. I like the song with Lil Durk.
Like and really like is different though.
I like the song with Lil Durk. I like Hurricane a lot. I like Jesus Lord. Like
I can bet you.
You
this.
just named 3 songs.
I bet you this.
I don't know.
I bet you this. But you'll revisit Drake album more than you revisit Kanye.
I'm not revisiting neither one of these albums for real.
Not even for the track.
I got the songs.
Oh, you got the songs you like.
They're on my playlist.
Oh, okay, all right. Say no more.
That's it.
It's over.
I'm not running these back.
See, I'm not. All right. See you.
Well, the one thing I just don't think Drake. It didn't impress me high enough to give them a 3.5. I probably would say it's a little edge to Drake, but it didn't impress me enough to go 3.5. Drake album.
I couldn't give it what
enough to
Kanye album was. That was
you named like 7 songs off Drake's that you like.
I went on my Kanye joint. I had y'all just didn't care because y'all ain't
no. But you said Champagne Poetry, Poppy's Home. Mm-hmm. You like the joint with Jay-Z, All Love. Mm-hmm. You like 7 a.m. Bridal Path. Mm-hmm. You like do you say Race My Mind? Race My Mind. That's on hard. Then you like the joint with Wayne and Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm. Joint.
And then you like the Remorse joint. That's 7 fucking songs.
Well, for Kanye's album, I said I like Jail with Jay-Z.
Count 'em.
I like Off the Grid. I like Hurricane with Lil Baby. I liked Heaven to Hell. I ain't gonna count the Don. That don't count because that's like a skit. I like Keep My Spirit Alive with Westside Gunn and Conway. I like Jesus is Lord, and I like No Child Left Behind. I don't know how many songs that is, but it ain't that far away. Yeah. So I mean, I get what y'all saying. I ain't mad at it, but I just don't feel like Drake didn't put me over the top to a 3.5.
To me, this is night and day. I like Drake's album better than Kanye's.
But Drake can rap way better than Kanye. I give him that. But the album didn't blow me away. But Drake's albums never blow me away. So it's not like I'm super surprised. Yeah. So, but
he has.
But he showed me enough to show me like when he raps, like he's at a high level.
I tell you one thing. You take 3 songs off this and put the 3 songs that he gave us from what was that he just gave us with the
Scary Hours.
Oh, that's
easily 4.5 earphones.
Yeah. He take 12 of these songs. He take the best 12 of these songs and put them 3
on there.
Oh,
it's
man.
4.5 earphones. Maybe
that might be that might be album of the year.
Yeah,
talk, honestly.
Period.
So he's a victim of giving us too much music. Then.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I mean,
no.
You can say that because you're giving us
and Kanye gives us nothing until the album, basically.
If he gave us 12 songs, like 12 of these songs, because I could probably tolerate a couple of, you take a couple L's on the singing songs. Yeah. But if you got them 3 songs, then you got the Poppy's Home and the other joint
because we'll know that them 2 to 3 songs that you singing on, that's what you like to do. So you like to visit that to show that that versatility, but. To have all of them, we dealing with a lot. You know what I'm saying? But
All right, so where do
for him to supposed to drop this in January, he take his time and put this together with all some shit that he done already. In that time, he could have easily made this album of damn near fucking classic.
He could have.
I can't argue that at all. But
Real rap.
we're playing the what if game.
Minus,
I gotta
right,
go with
minus
what
a few
I
songs.
actually got.
Minus a few songs. This just me. Minus a few songs. Add a couple songs. This album blows Nas' album out the window.
But you shouldn't have to dissect and copy,
I
cut and paste the
understand,
album.
but that's
you
the
know what I'm saying?
fantasization point of us.
That's why I started
what I'm
off
saying?
my review by saying this has the potential to be something really special. The potential is there.
Yeah.
He just don't do it. Like,
Yeah.
like I can play patching and cutting
Yeah,
and pasting
cutting and pasting.
all day.
Yeah.
I got a playlist of Drake that's mean. All bars Drake. But he don't do that.
Yeah.
And I ain't mad at that because he's capable of making a dope project with singing too. He just got to put the right songs on there, man. Like what Taz was saying, like if he'd have cut this short and he gave us two, he ain't have to give us so much music. Give me the 12 best. And then maybe throw them songs, and maybe not even put Scary Hours out.
We
Just
arguing
put
about a guy who sells
You
like
right.
no other.
he's going to sell.
He gonna sell. I mean, Kanye gonna sell.
He could have made a Jamaican album that Joe was going to be
him and
number one
Kanye gonna sell.
He going to put up numbers.
They at a certain point of their careers where they just gonna do it just because.
And this is why hip hop is the number one genre of music in the world.
Absolutely,
These two
Sean. Nice
giants.
way to
So
cap
this
that.
is a good win for hip hop.
All right, so what do y'all think about him putting out the song? He leaked the song with Kanye and Andre 3000.
But you gotta make sure you don't think you out here just poking the bear. Like
With
you out
Drake
here,
listening.
you out here
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like you made 7 a.m. bright. Like he ain't saying nothing about you. Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Like,
so you
he
saying?
did.
Oh, so he's saying, yeah. This is
so
why.
that was his
this
way
is
of
why
what you
I
call it.
responded.
Yeah,
That's why he
This is
responded.
what because he said it in the 7 a.m. joint. Like what he say? He said y'all talk. He says he made reference to something like y'all be doing shit, be poking, and then when I respond, it look like I'm the bully.
So he basically saying, look, here y'all. Here's the reason why
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
I went so
Like,
hard.
all right. I ain't fucking with y'all. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? You got whatever
But,
you feel.
yeah.
And then here you come with your dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
and Kanye
and then the main thing, because I do it a lot, and I've been doing it. The main thing is when he respond to Kanye, whatever the case may be, everybody's gonna talk about the energy that he didn't give back to Pusha T and all that. But you can't. Kanye is his own guy now, so you can't really look at it that way because I fell victim to continue to say that. But at this point, Kanye is his own guy right now. Kanye is doing whatever he want to do, and he is like addressing it.
But I think he feel more disrespected about. He had a relationship with Kanye.
With Kanye,
I don't know
yes.
his relationship ever was with Pusha.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
So if I'm talking to you, if I'm confiding in you, and then you go tell your man all this shit.
But due to the shit that we don't know, he was doing slick shit as well.
Who,
You get what
Drake?
I'm saying? Drake. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he basically saying, and that's what Pusha T was basically saying.
Like
You feel me? He was doing his little shots and shit on the low, and Pusha T was catching because Pusha T explained that on somebody else shit. I ain't saying that.
No, you talking about
When they
you talking about
interviewed
the beef. So Drake might have made a reference about Pusha because of
It's from Lil Wayne too.
Yeah,
Wayne Pusha
too.
and Wayne don't fuck with each other.
yeah.
I think Wayne had said some shit about Push got, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I don't know about this this Kanye.
Now I'm talking about him, but I was talking about the fact that he was taking his little shots with the Kanye too. That you know what I'm saying? Like
I think Drake is gonna I think Drake was just saying like he said, man, like yo, it ain't just don't try to put me in bully mode. I'm just letting you know like this dude be doing a lot of funny stuff. And it also looked kind of crazy because Kanye just put out an album where he was like real clean, and then he got Kanye going in on Drake cussing.
We know this nigga.
I mean, I know that, but still, it make it look like he also like a hypocrite and like.
Wolf in sheep's clothing. He is who he is.
And then you got Andre 3000 releasing a statement like, "Look, this is not what I originally recorded to.
that's
Like,
crazy.
you trying to play me." So that kind of makes Kanye look bad. The bars is tough though.
The crazy part is
The song is hard.
He said him being Andre 3000 when he got the song. The vocals that he heard, this is Drake, wasn't the vocals that he had. So he thinking this is gonna be a dope song when we talking about our mothers, and you ain't you firing shots at another nigga, mention his name.
And let's be clear, Kanye was killing that joint though,
Yeah.
but it was a lot different.
I hate when
this
people
setup.
have like two different concepts on the same song. It's like, yo, I'm talking about a girl, and then you talking about you want to shoot freaks.
This is the whole fucking Foxy Brown on the Nas and them song.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
something totally like, yo, did you not?
Affirmative
hear
Action 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
Shout out D Dot. I just heard him talking about a story about when they recorded Money Power Respect, and they was like everybody was kind of themed on the Money Power Respect, and then DMX got in there and he did his verse, and he was like, damn, when he did his verse, like I got goosebumps up my arm. He was like, yo man, and then I think D or Wild was like, nah, he can do it over. He wasn't talking about money and respect, and D Dot was like, nah, he killed it. Nah, just keep that,
Yeah.
just keep that. He ain't talking about nothing about money and money, power, and respect, but go ahead and keep that though. Sometimes it works. I don't know, man. I at the end, like you were saying, Sean, at the end, I think it's some WWE type, WWF
it's
type
all
stuff. It ain't nobody
nerves.
going to get hurt.
Nah.
They just both in their feelings about
He
whatever.
also made a bar like something like
interesting,
I
though.
was alright with squashing it. And then here you go poking again, like motherfucker, like, oh, we gonna squash her or we ain't.
But they both super petty on some other, not even music, just the social media, the little stuff they doing. It's super petty, man, but it's funny at the same time. What's your favorite song on Certified Lover Boy?
For me,
It's
definitely
probably-
the 7 a.m.
It's probably 7 a.m. But I also like the Bink joint,
Bink
and I
joint.
also
Oh.
like the champagne poetry.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
intro was.
Yeah,
I
that
like
intro
that.
was
a lot.
crazy.
That's my top three right there. I know they are the rap songs, but
I like Remorse
still.
too. I like Racing in My Mind.
Remorse is dope.
But those are like my favorite joints are those.
Yeah, the 7 a.m. That's my favorite joint. Then the champagne poetry, and then the I think champagne poetry, and then the joint with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, number
Yeah,
3.
but you gotta think like I don't think any of them joints got hooks. He just rapping.
Yeah, just rapping.
I ain't mad at it, man. Just
Yeah, but he got to make his money, Carl. Like,
no.
he
I'm
gotta
not
sell.
mad. I'm
That
not
Night
mad.
Talk was
I'm
dope,
not,
though, man.
I like Night Talk. I'm not mad about
Night
his
Talk was
dope.
dope.
Like I
like
said,
Poppy joints.
Take Care. He had singles on there, which I thought was dope singles. I heard him mix it up right.
That's 9 too, Carl. You like Knife Talk. Taz ain't mentioned that. You like
8,
Knife
man.
Talk.
I like 21, man. I like 21.
21.
8 then.
I like 21. Probably the other stuff wasn't really my favorite, but when
Yeah,
he said,
I ain't like what you
when
said.
he
You
said-
had visuals, dog. Like you gotta
Nah,
take
but
that out.
he's-
Yeah, pipe down, though.
He's
Yeah.
shooting you though.
Like
He's
pipe
shooting
down,
you when he
though.
making the
Yeah.
he making
Nigga
the
booty clap, though. I don't like that,
He's shooting
Carl.
at you though. That's funny,
You-
dog. That's funny.
You say you had
Chopper.
visuals.
The chopper hit it.
The
motherfucker.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm envisioning. And the dude just running. That's hilarious to me. That's hilarious to me, man. Oh man. Is Drake the best rapper right now? Some people call him the LeBron James of rap.
I hate that
actor.
comparison.
That's rapper out. I don't think he. I'm gonna say no.
It's a lot of pause in it before you answer.
Like he don't rap enough to be in that conversation,
That's-
but he can rap.
but
So it's
yeah,
like
it's a win-win or it's a win-lose
Yeah, when he raps,
situation,
dog,
man.
when he want to rap, dog, he could.
Yes,
he there with anybody.
yes.
My point
I agree
exactly,
with
And
that.
then,
man.
but those who rap all the time ain't where he is in their career.
He raps
Yeah.
at a high level, man. When he raps at a very, very high level. And I understand the LeBron James comparison from the fact
He's
that
singing at a high level
he,
too.
he sings, but his singing
I'm not
songs,
saying the
his
high
singing
level of his
songs
singing
go
is
out
not
there
good.
on a high level.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. But that's what we're comparing it to. Like everybody know where I am with Kiss. That's my nigga. But he can't. His price up now, but it's never gonna be where Drake's is ever.
Nah.
Know what I mean? So
But Nas' price,
But lyrically
as much
speaking,
as we
he'll
love,
never
as much
be
as we
Mitchell.
love Nas,
Right.
Nas
he's just getting there.
on the
We
level
understand
of,
that. We
he ain't gonna be a
understand
level of success.
But that's
No.
something that we
And his
always.
success is like
that's
not
something-
music now.
That's something.
Matter of fact, it's really nobody, honestly, thinking about it right now. And I'm talking about my favorites. Nobody has had the level of success that
No.
Drake has had.
No.
Not Biggie, not Pac, not
No.
Jay-Z, not
No.
Nas, whoever. Nobody has had a level of success.
But that's what we love in rap. But at the same time, this dude, he's giving us bars, but he also like, though his
Likes to
house,
sing.
is, like he's in a good space in his life because he's so rich.
Yeah, musically, I don't know about that, but I understand the comparison because on the level that he's at, it's a LeBron James kind of level in the game. So I get that comparison. It's just hard. It's really hard for me to compare. When Drake raps, he raps and he's great at it. But it's hard for me to compare him to dudes that just like you said, just like rap all the time. Like
Right.
Yeah.
And
it's hard for me to compare him to that.
It's hard for you to compare that. It's also hard for you compare them to him.
Right. You're right.
So like he's the perfect balance.
But
if
even the guys that we mentioned that do both, like I just feel like Drake's way higher than them.
Right.
Like Lil Durk, he's cool, but Drake's way higher than them.
Like as dope as Lil Baby is, how he's the most wanted feature right now. He's not him.
But we'd never compare them to Drake in that form because I think that lyrically neither one of them can rap better than Drake. That's just me.
But that's weird though. For all the negative things we're saying about this guy,
I'm not saying a lot of negative
No. I'm
stuff.
talking about the song stuff, bro. I'm with y'all. I don't like the song shit neither, but it's hard to argue because he's here.
Yeah. And that can't be changed. I gotta respect his.
But there's something in the back of his head that's in.
But
spitting, I got the, you know what I'm saying? So that's why he comes so hard when he has to rap.
You're right with that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Freaks, you right with that because remember when the Hot 97 thing happened when he had the phone and Funk Flex was giving him a hard time
with the BlackBerry.
He took that personal. Like
Drake?
Yeah, because he came back and did Tim Westwood and he kind of flamed it. Because in his mind, he like, damn, they don't respect me. Because, Funk Flex dissing you, saying you writing your rhymes, that's a shot.
Bro,
so he took that serious.
Like, this nigga is just like, for all the shit we could say about him, motherfuckers know not to poke that bear. Because it could get messy. Like, if he wanted to, he could get messy, dog. Like, I don't know, man. But for all the lyrical guys we love, they'll never reach his plateau.
Oh, yeah, because they different people overall. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the respect wise and of a rapper and bar spitter is, it'd be hard, for some.
When you got niggas like Kiss and niggas who really got bar heavy and they saying like, yo, he on some shit.
Yeah. But then they skipping past the shit that we skipping past too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
But you gotta understand, nigga, some shit ain't just for you.
I know that. Taz, that's why I said it's
ain't for us, man.
It's an on and off situation. But when you mentioning a certain realm of certification, man, you gotta be careful.
Oh, niggas want his bank account though.
Yeah,
niggas want his sales.
Everybody wants that, even us.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
even us, man.
Man, you gotta take the yin with the yang, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. Absolutely.
You gotta think, man. He's half European, man. He half right.
Yeah. So what's next for Drake musically? You think?
I don't know, man. I just. Good music. Well, he giving us good music.
I can't see him falling.
He can do whatever.
I can't see him falling off the charts right now.
He can put out an R&B album.
He can do it. He can do whatever.
I just know that 3-pack had me feeling some tight weight. Like, all right, he must be about to come hard.
That was hard.
You know what I'm saying? That was probably one of the hardest 3-packs we had in a minute.
He said he's in the middle. You in the middle of the Drake prime or some shit. It was some reference to that. I was like, I like
that bar.
It was a reference to that. Like, you're in the, you talking about the Drake prime, nigga. You in the middle of it.
I think Drake. I think he can do anything he want to, and it's going to work. But me personally, I would just one time for his career, just one time. I want to hear him make a rap album where he go in, whether he got to move away from 40 for a second and just get some dope producers and just go in, maybe like 10 songs.
Here we go.
Just one time.
Fantasization.
Just one time though.
But look though, I wouldn't mind a little harmonizing on the hook.
I will say, despite what other people may believe, I actually think he can make dope albums because Take Care and Nothing Was the Same are examples where he can sing and rap. I think he can make it's just picking the best song.
When he want to go there, he gonna go there.
I think, and this is weird to say, it don't make sense. Either way you take it, sense. Like if he make a whole rap album, I don't think it's gonna sell. Like shit, I just don't see it.
I think it will. If the song is dope, I think it will.
Because he's still gonna have some harmonizing.
Because he's not gonna make.
He's gonna have that harmonizing on the hook.
He's not gonna make 10 songs at 7 a.m. He's gonna make some rapping that people gonna know the lyrics and stuff like that.
For all that, man, give us a mixtape then. Fuck it.
I like that too.
Like, go ahead and do you a soul food trilogy.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be, and it would work. I think it could work for sure. Well, Certified Lover Boy, man, it's in the can. It's out there to the public. How is this album going to be remembered as time passes? You think?
I think like
for the moment,
but
I mean, the Kanye thing,
the whole Kanye thing. I feel like it's going to be.
That's the moment.
We just had 2 of the biggest albums this year.
Well,
just dropped Kanye and Drake. This is
Whether you like him or not.
That's a good moment.
I mean, for his core fan base, this is a moment. This is a moment in time. They gave him exactly what he wanted. To me, just another example of he's that guy. And almost 12 years in, he is still like, it's not like he's like dipping a little bit. It's like, damn, he's still going strong.
It's
like,
crazy, right?
Like, how long is this going to last? Like, how long can the Drake? Nobody has done like 10 years just dominated. And now going on 12 years.
Like, if his career stops now, he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah. But like, when is the dip? If he's still on a high, super high level after over a decade.
But what do we say, and I don't want to draw this out, but what do we say? Because we know a lot of rappers, and we got a lot of rappers in our favorites. And we claim that we know they got masterpieces. I mean, straight masterpiece albums. What we gonna say is his masterpiece album, like straight up masterpiece.
I'm not gonna say masterpiece, but I like Take Care and Nothing Was the Same. I like Take Care a lot, and I like Nothing Was the Same. Now I can't put them in like Illmatic, Ready to Die, Life After Death, the Mr. Education of Lauryn Hill. We can't do all that.
Now, with that being said,
but I think they do.
I think that what makes up for him with him. Say if he don't already do, or if we are not agree, what makes up for him is his relevancy of him continuing to be hot and making tracks with other people that become big singles and things of that nature. Makes up for him not having that. You get what I'm saying? Just like in certain things, like for instance, you always attack my boy Jada. You say Jada don't have that masterpiece album, but he does so much that makes up for. Not having that. You get what I'm saying? And I think that that's what the Drake thing is. But Drake, besides that, is a hell of a pop star. Point blank period.
Just like Jada, like Drake got enough material where you can make a best of fucking Drake and then
rock
out. Niggas can't fuck with him.
Yeah, exactly.
But his shit is good music, but it's also selling out the stratosphere.
You can make a best of Drake. Pop, like more commercials.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about that or rap. I ain't talking about like the super soft. I'm talking about like this.
You talking about like God's plan and shit.
Yeah, like that. That can go. Then you can make a rap joint too. That can go.
And that's the power of him. That's why I said that if you were supposed to drop in January, you had enough time to make this thing a straight perfect masterpiece.
But I will say that even though like Take Care isn't like my top 10 of all time, when we did the best of the decades, I thought Take Care was the best album of whatever year that came out. I think I said Take Care was the best album of that year. So that says a lot for that decade of music.
That year, whatever, Nothing Was the Same. I took that album. I know what you're talking about. But I don't know, man. Like,
sorry to call.
It's like this nigga he's there where he is for a reason.
His place is stamped. Whether you love him, hate him, like this run he's went on is remarkable.
The beauty of hip hop.
It may not ever be done before again. I'm interested to see if anybody could duplicate this because all the greats that we love and we put in our top five, they ain't never been close to this. Like success wise.
The game is different now.
The game is totally different now as well.
Lil
Wayne ain't him.
And Lil Wayne put him on. And he surpassed Lil Wayne.
Biggest Lil Wayne was. And Lil Wayne was huge.
He was a rock star.
He ain't him.
And Drake has surpassed that. But yeah, man, Certified Lover Boy, it's all in the social media, all in the news, all in the headlines. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves Drake. Everybody loves Drake, man. But it's gonna be more conversation about us. Let us know how you feel. Let us know if you think it's a classic, if you're feeling it,
chime in.
you rating. We always open the feedback. But man, we Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure you go follow us at Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure you go download, subscribe. We on all digital platforms. Make sure you go to our YouTube page, man. Subscribe, man. Check out all our videos. We got some dope content, man. Yo, man, support us, man. We here. We ain't going nowhere.
We coming.
Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out.
Yeah.